sunshine when he's gone. Only darkness every day. There ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away.
Hey you guys! Today we're gonna do a trailer tour and a tack tour, and I'm gonna give y'all some tips on trailering. This is my rig, if you want to call it that. First purchase I want after I graduate is a bigger truck and a gooseneck trailer, but it is a half-ton truck, but it does have a 5.4 engine in it, V8, which is the typical engine in the 3/4 ton trucks. So it hauls this no problem. My trailer is a Featherlight. It weighs 2,200 pounds. It is a bumper pull, unfortunately. It is a 3-horse slant, but I've taken out one of the dividers to make larger boxes. So this is the only escape hatch it has. I'd like to maybe get a welder to maybe cut it in half so it could be a window and then a door as well. But I put, this is a breakaway Velcro cross tie, and then all of the ties inside are also breakaway Velcro. Here's the inside. It is a step up, which I do prefer. And then these plexiglass, it can come out in the summertime to give more ventilation. And then of course it's got, you know, vents on the top. But I took out one of the dividers, which would have gone here, just to make 2 bigger boxes. I don't like to haul more than 2 horses at a time with the truck that I currently have. I will haul 2 horses in the miniature, but that's about the max load that I would like. My truck can haul about 7,400 pounds, and the trailer itself is 2,200 pounds, so, you know, you can do the math. But they seem to enjoy the bigger box stalls. I'll show you, as you can see, it makes 2 fairly nice size boxes for them to be able to move in, so the other divider would have gone there. I need to pressure wash it, fuck, made a bit of a mess. And the bedding that I use is actually corn cob. I get it at Tractor Supply. Very low dust, and it is extremely absorbent. If they pee in it, it absorbs very, very quickly, and it doesn't leave a slippery puddle for them to slip in. The other escape that this trailer does have is on this back door. I'll close it real quick. So you can see we can just open it that way and get into this stall right here, which is convenient. I like that. And then it just latches up right there, like so. So, got my spare tire that is locked. Always keep a lock on your spare tire. If it's outside, somebody will steal it. And here is the tack room, which is I currently keep all my tack in, so it's a bit of a cluster. When we first got this trailer, had absolutely 0 hooks in it. So we actually installed these boards by using screws. And as you can see, we used like welding plates and took a metal drill bit and drilled holes in it. And there's a plate on the back side and on the front side, and then you can put a bolt through. So we secured the boards and the ribs of the trailer that way. My wonderful boyfriend figured that out. So here are halters and bridles, and I just hang helmets. And the saddles I like to clip down with straps so they don't fall in transit. And then I just hook my girths up there on some nails. And you always, always, always need some sort of jack. And I have It's for the tandem tires. You drive one tire up on it and it elevates the other tire. And some stools, grooming, a little hitch tire. I keep a lunge whip in here. And this has come in handy the most. It's a plumber's wrench and it can double as a hammer. And I've used it, I don't know how many times, on just random things. And then we got some fly spray. And also, this is a ratchet wrench, and it's a lot easier to get the lug nuts off than the cross lug wrench. So it's got a long, I'll show you. It's got this long nut that goes to it. And then just some random odd and end things. I use spray bottles from around the house, so that actually has mane and tail in it and not Bona, because I bought a giant thing of mane and tail. And then my tack trunk, which will be a whole separate tour. There's a lot of junk in there. And I do have a hay bag. I don't like to feed them hay while they're in the trailer because I feel like they need to have some sort of water source. And I don't want it to get in their eyes either, but it's the kind that has the hole in it. So when we get to where we are, if I want to feed them hay and water outside the trailer, that's what I use. And then we made this saddle pad bar. So when I'm in transit, I just put this stall guard across it to keep the saddle pads from falling. And it just hooks in a couple places. And it's just PVC pipe that I put over a chain and screwed to either side of these boards. So it does pretty well hanging lots of saddle pads. I think I've overwhelmed it. But that's the trailer in a gist. I have to clip my chain up because it's so long it actually drags. I don't know why. But for these chains, you don't want to hook them directly side to side. You want it to cross in the middle so that if your hitch were to come off, it would rest on top of these chains, is the idea, and not get drug on the ground. But likely it would probably break my clip, and mine would get drug on the ground anyway. But yeah, you're supposed to cross your safety chains. So that's a tip that not everybody knows. And then also another tip is mine has electric brakes, and it also has a breakaway wire. And a lot of people just clip this wire to the chain, but that's not going to do you any good. If your trailer comes off, it's just going to be on the chain and the wire is not going to pull. So you actually hook the wire through here and then hook it back onto itself so that it will come loose and it will pull your brake. I've made my own blocker tie. So these blocker ties cost about 20 bucks, but you can make your own for like less than $3. You just take a little piece of chain and a double-sided clip and a ring, and the ring, if I can do this one-handed, so you hook that into the ring, and then your rope can go through one side and out the other, and the idea, the horse can pull back but not break away or get loose. So I'll show you that. Sorry guys, it was a little difficult to do one-handed, but so you see they could pull and not break, and it does give you, like, I'm actually pulling pretty good. It gives you a little bit of stability without breaking away. And then I untie the end in case they were to pull hard enough. I never keep a horse unattended at a trailer, so if I see them pulling back, I can get to them in time. But if I couldn't, instead of them freaking out and possibly flipping over, I do have the end untied so that they could get loose instead of the knot at the end holding them on there and then them having all of this rope to pull back and possibly flip over. It could happen. And also always have a flashlight. I know all the phones have flashlights nowadays, but you never know when you need one. This one comes in handy. I got it at Tractor Supply too. Sorry, you can move it around 360 and then It also has magnets, but they don't work on the aluminum trailer, but they will work on the truck. And then it also has these hooks. So it comes in very handy. Have a good flashlight. Also, you need some sort of clipping apparatus on your hinges or handles. You never know when, let's say, you hit a bump and this bumps up and that comes loose, and next thing you know it, you got a loose horse on the road. So you never know if you ever might hit a bump or a curb or something big enough to bump that loose. It could happen a lot easier than you think. So my biggest pet peeve is when people don't have clips on their doors. I also recommend getting a hitch lock. This is a cheap and easy little gadget I came up with to help me line the truck up with the trailer when I hook it up. I'll show you exactly how it works when I do my hack video, which I should record that sometime in the next couple weeks. This is my first kit bag. I keep it inside the house because it contains Banamine and Bute in it, and I don't want those things to go from 100 degrees to freezing throughout the year. So I keep it at room temperature, but it contains other things like alcohol and iodine, Neosporin, things to make a tourniquet with, syringes, gloves, and other various odd and end type first aid stuff. I also keep a copy of all their Coggins and the trailer manual, and that goes back in that bag. And I keep the keys to the trailer in this bag so that I don't forget to take the bag with me when I go. And then I also highly recommend this company. It's called US Rider. They're roadside assistance, not only for your truck and trailer, but for whatever vehicle that you might be in, even if it's just your friend's car. I've had to have them come out a couple times this past year and unlock keys in the car at no cost. So it's like 150 bucks or something like that a year. It's very reasonable. They can tow your truck and your trailer and also assist with finding places to board your horses overnight, or if you need veterinary assistance. And there's a lot of other things that they assist with. You also get discounts with Bit of Britain and some other companies. So highly recommend them. They have great customer service. It is totally worth the peace of mind to have that in your wallet. So please like, please subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see next. Thank you. Have a nice ride.